You fixing the website?
Sure.
Yep. I just got on the website looking for my Mamey fruit page over at myfoodchannel.com, and the website's all mucked up. But hopefully that'll get fixed up. Lickety split, because we got the genius working on it.
Yeah.
The only genius in the house. She does all the brain work. I'm the creative genius. I expected a remark from that. But anyway, we put up a new Mamey fruit video a couple of weeks ago on the food channel, and I think the edited version I put up was probably like 5 or 6 minutes long. Yeah, it's 5 minutes long. But that was actually like probably almost 15 minutes of footage, and I edited it down to 5 minutes because I really enjoy editing. Making videos, I don't know, it's like cheap therapy for me, and I like watching videos, and I really enjoy the editing process. I'm going to go ahead and upload the unedited 15 minutes of footage. So if you're interested in the editing process or whatever, blah, 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 or you're curious about what some of the raw footage looks like that I use to make a recipe video with, and this really isn't a recipe video. This is one of the easiest food related videos to make. It's just kind of a taste test or how to eat a certain thing, and they're very popular, the fruit videos. I should really make more of them, but yeah, I should make more of them. But anyway, I'm going to play the unedited footage from our Mamey Sapote shoot, and you'll see, you know, what's left in. You know, so if you want to compare it to the video that I uploaded, the edited version, I don't know if that's going to interest you or not, but I really am interested in that kind of stuff myself. So anyway, thanks for watching, and blah, blah,
Try it
blah.
again.
Okay, let me see. We'll get the real time look to see if Camera Girl is a genius.
I didn't say I was a genius.
Huh? What? Hold on a second here.
There were a couple of updates that might be making a challenge that I might have fixed.
Well, it looks pretty good.
I think they're trying to force us to do some things with AI that I'm not ready to do yet. There
I'll tell you
go.
what. We shouldn't turn up our nose at artificial intelligence. I mean, we need all the intelligence we can get.
Well, yeah, there's that.
There's that. But anywho, talk to you in the future. Bye-bye. Alrighty, I'm going to unplug this fridge because it sounds like we're at the airport, if that kicks on. Chef Buck here, and today we're going to check out some Mamey Sapote in Mexico.
Well, you can bruise them first if you'd like.
They're already a little bit bruised. Come on over here and let's see what we got, Camera Girl. Now this is on a little bit of a slope, so hopefully it won't...
Be careful, because you remember this moves.
What moves? Oh, this whole thing?
Yes.
Yeah, we're in an Airbnb in Mexico, and it's great.
It is great.
It is great.
But there's always little idiosyncrasies.
Lots of idiosyncrasies. But we went to the market and we got some Mamey Sapote. We just got this yesterday, and if you want some good information about Mamey Sapote, you can go to myfoodchannel.com, which is our website, and there's a link down below, and we've got this information about Mamey Sapote written down over there, and you can check it out. And we got another older Mamey Sapote video you can look at too. Won't be as good as this one though. Well, I don't know.
Because you're so handsome now.
That's it, because I'm so much more handsome. But come on over here and look at this here, Camera Girl. We bought these at the Mercado yesterday, and we told the fella we wanted a couple of ripe ones.
Yes.
And we picked one of these out, and he picked another one out, and I think he was right. He was a Mamey professional, so we'll have to trust him. But you want to, it kind of looks like a little football. And this is a fruit from Central and South America, and also here in Mexico, and you can even get them in North America. I think they grow them in Miami. So you might find them in grocery stores in the United States. Although, have we ever seen them?
No.
I don't think we have. But to get one that's ripe, you know, you want to get it where it has a little bit of give. Come over here and see if you can see my thumb moving there. Look at that.
I can see it. Oh,
It's like your bicycle needs a little bit of air in it. Look at that.
All right.
I just got these out of the fridge because I thought it was getting too soft yesterday because we got them to eat yesterday and we didn't.
Right.
So I think they were pretty ripe yesterday. So hopefully it'll be good today. I put it in the fridge because I was getting scared about it. But you can buy these as hard as a rock. So if you get them in the store and they're super duper hard, you know, like something you'd throw through a teacher's window that you don't particularly, if she gives you a bad grade. No. Don't do that, children. But they can be very hard, you know, just like an avocado. In fact, it's a lot like an avocado.
It looks more like a football-shaped cantaloupe.
Yeah, but it is a nice, creamy, fruity type thing with a pit in the middle. But this is sweeter. I think of an avocado as more savory.
Oh, it is.
But this is a sweet, sweet, delicious, desserty fruit.
When it is really ripe.
When it is ripe. When it's hard as a rock, it can be kind of bitter and starchy. You got to let it ripen up. And when it gets like this here, then you're ready. Of course, it can cross the line. If it's overripe, it can become mush pretty fast.
It'll mush quickly, but you want it to get pretty ripe because then you can get notes of vanilla or caramel. I know, don't set up the wrong expectations, but I'm
notes
just saying,
of vanilla and caramel. What is this, a bottle of wine? Do you think this is Boone's Farm you're here? Cameron goes drunk and it ain't even 2 o'clock yet.
No, but what I'm saying is it is a very different flavor. And you know that it's considered a berry.
Is it?
Yes.
I didn't know that. I don't know if we've got that written down over at the website. Did I mention that myfoodchannel.com? You can go over there and link down below. More information. But I was comparing this to an avocado. Let me grab an avocado that we bought this morning.
Avocado is more savory. They're creamy. They're both creamy.
They're both very creamy. And they they cut these off of a tree. So ideally, you want to buy it with a stem still on here. Not like this here. See this avocado? Like when we buy avocados, we always want to make sure that it has the little nubby stem on the end there, which this one did when we bought it, but it fell off in transit. So we bought it with the little nub on there because if you see them in the market and they don't have this on here, then they can dry out faster. So we got these at the market. We were very happy with them because they have the nubs, they got a little bit of give.
Stop.
And they're heavy.
That's true. Yeah.
You know, you don't want to get, if you pick up a piece of fruit and it seems like it's lighter than it should be, that's not a good sign. Like I picked this up and it seems like it's heavier than I expect it to be. And that's a good sign. So that means it's got a lot of moisture in there. But let's see, I don't have a decent cutting board, so I'm going to try to get in here without making too much noise. And I don't know, this is our Airbnb knife. And I suspect it's not going to be that great.
It's not bad.
No?
It's not bad, no.
Well, we'll see.
But go ahead.
Yeah. No,
keep going.
say whatever. Because once I start cutting, I'm going to be concentrating only on this.
Then cut.
Because look at this.
Cut.
10 fingers. Look at that. And that's the way it's going to stay. Let's hope.
All right, good.
I'm going to try to get to the end. Okay.
All right.
So let me see if I can do this without making too much of a mess. Okay. So
and they can have 2, 3, 4. I think the most we've ever had is 5 seeds.
Yeah. Why you... What are you saying? This one looks particularly dark inside.
Really? Well,
let's see.
That's all right. Let's just see.
Alrighty, so I'm opening it up. Blum, blum, blum.
Whoa.
And it is very dark. And look, we've got one pit.
That's it?
That is it. Because when you open it up,
wow,
it's hard to tell. Look at this. This almost looks like something out of the sea. This almost looks like a clam. But you don't want to eat the pit. The pit is a little bit toxic, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to fool with the pit. You can't do anything with the pit. You can't do anything with the skin. But you can take the pit out, set it aside. Then all you have to do is grab a spoon and eat this just like pudding. Look how creamy this is.
Oh, I don't know if you want it out of that side. That'll be interesting. Okay. No, you can tell me if it's over ripe. I don't think we've ever had it quite that ripe, where it's starting to turn brown. I'm used to just the golden orange, or not golden, but
yeah. Ideally, you want it to be more this color.
Yeah.
This color orange here. It's a little dark on the end there.
But again, yesterday he specifically asked, "Do you want something to eat today?" Mm-hmm. And
yeah, we should have eaten this yesterday.
Yeah.
But it's fine. It doesn't taste bad at all.
It doesn't?
No, it's dark. I guess it's, if we had waited until tomorrow, or if I didn't put this in the fridge yesterday.
Yeah.
Then it probably wouldn't have worked for us.
So it is. It's just a different texture and, of course, different nutrients.
Yeah.
But
it's really like pudding. I mean, you can see how creamy this is. The texture is very creamy, and it's sort of, you want it to be more this orange color than this dark color. But I really can't taste the difference, from one end to the next. But I think if we had waited till tomorrow and it was all dark like this here, it probably wouldn't have been very appetizing.
Right.
And we had one of these the other day. It was smaller than this.
Yeah.
And we split it. And I ate half and you ate half.
Right.
And I was full. So I don't know, I'm eating half of this here, and that's probably going to be too much. But let me set this aside. I'm going to go ahead and cut this into this here one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because then we'll see if it's more orange. Although I don't think so. It's a little probably past its prime on the end here. But we'll see. Maybe this one will be a little more orange than that one.
Look at you.
Or maybe it'll be
Wow.
less orange. But we need to eat this today anyway.
Ooh, we're going to have a feast.
Yeah. Well, we'll take the extra fruit and we'll put it. We've got a papaya, so we'll go ahead and make a little bit of fruit salad, and we'll try to eat all this today.
And that's the other thing. So you'll get little flakes of.
Okay.
The
See,
outside.
this one isn't as dark.
Maybe not. Now, how many seeds in this one?
There's one.
Oh, no.
Oh, this one has 2 seeds.
See? Dos.
So look at that. So these are 2 very big seeds that took up a lot of room.
Yeah.
In this here. So you can get, 1 seed, or what's the most we've ever had?
I thought we had 5 one time, but they were smaller. We've often had 3 or 4 while we were in Mexico last time, because we had quite a few in Guanajuato.
And did we get a lot of them in Guanajuato?
Yeah, because there was a couple of places, and again, it must have been a good season. Yeah, but yeah, it's just something different, and
oh, we didn't get a good shot of the mamey before I cut into it, did we?
I don't know.
So we don't have a good thumbnail.
We might have a thumbnail.
Oh, look.
So you like to cut out a little of the middle fiber. Sometimes that has a
Well,
good flavor.
yeah, there was a little bit of fiber around the seed, maybe because there was two of them in there. So I'm just getting rid of a little bit here. Okay, but I would say overall, this one here is definitely not as dark as the other one.
Well, what's
although it
the
does
flavor?
have kind of a dark side.
So how does
on
it
one
taste
side.
compared to the other? Okay, maybe we didn't need to have that on film.
It kind of tastes the same.
Okay. Well, all right, you finish this off so I can start eating and we can talk about other stuff, but you're making me hungry.
But that's it. That's all you have to do to eat a Mamey Sapote. Just cut it open, take out the pits, and dive into it with a spoon. And people use this here. I think they mix it up and make batter with it. We've had paletas. We've had Mamey Sapote paletas, which is kind of like a what is that? What is that called on a stick?
Popsicle.
A popsicle.
Yeah.
But really, this is all we ever do with Mamey.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you can make cookies with it. You can do all kinds of stuff. People use this, but we don't. Because every time that we've had this, we've just been tooling around and
we just
some
enjoy
country.
just eating. Yeah.
Yeah. And it is one of our favorites. Although, you want to jump on it before it gets dark like that. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm eating all the good parts, camera.
Surprise. But that's okay. Oh,
Yeah.
well, no. I thought we were going to sit down and talk about
Oh yeah,
stuff.
yeah. Let me get you. Let me get you coming over here. Okay.
All right, let's see what we got.
You have a bite, or you're getting a bite of the not quite so dark.
Mm-hmm.
What is it? What is that?
It is good. It is not the best we've had.
It's
Because
not.
like you-
It's
because
not
like you
overly
said-
sweet. You like it a little sweeter.
It's not sweeter. It is really creamy, though. Oh.
Yeah. I don't think. Well, yeah, this isn't the best ones we've had. But it's
I think that one's a little better, actually.
not as desserty as some of the ones we've had. But it's still, I would say, it's kind of like a dessert. It's sort of
it's
like
definitely a
kind of
dessert.
similar to pumpkin. It's kind of similar to sweet potato. A little more on the desserty side than sweet potato. Although sweet potato is very sweet.
Sweet potato, you have to. Excuse me, sweet potato, you have to cook it to get it to be this soft.
Of course. Although you don't have to cook a sweet potato. Remember when we were on the trail and we ate them raw? Mm-hmm. Everything tastes good when you're in the woods. But what do you think about the difference between that where it's dark and where it's light? This camera really isn't picking up how dark that is. It looks more orange in the camera than it does
Well,
in my eyeball.
to me, it doesn't have quite as much flavor.
Oh, the dark? I thought it tasted just exactly the same. But taste is subjective. Like a lot of people don't think I'm attractive.
Everybody thinks you're attractive.
Crazy.
And it's starting to get just a tiny bit grittier. It's not quite as creamy as the orange.
Yeah. This is ideally what you want. This kind of orange. And you want your spoon to go in there just like that. You want to be able to spoon it out. If you get a Mamey Sapote and it's super duper hard and it's hard to cut and you can't spoon it like that, then you probably don't want to be eating it.
No, but you can wait. It will ripen. All right.
But that's
So
it. Look at this horrible thing that we've done to this Mamey Sapote.
You mean 2 Mamey Sapotes?
Yeah. So let's go ahead and flip these over to preserve them. I'm going to put this in the fridge. We're not going to eat all this right now.
You're crazy. I could eat it all.
No. Well,
By myself.
You can have all of this here then. But I'm going to put this in, and we'll put this in our little fruit salad later.
Okay.
Add some lime juice to it.
Hmm?
You know, to help preserve it when it's in the fruit salad.
For Mamey Sapote?
Yeah. It'll go in the fruit salad because we got papaya, we got bananas, we got Mamey Sapote, we got some nuts to go in a fruit salad.
I think if we got banana, we don't have to add the Mamey Sapote.
Yeah. We'll see what's going on. Oh man, I forgot to put that in the bag. That's the pits. Alrighty, that is it. Click, subscribe, review, share all over the global internet sphere. Thanks for listening, and we will see you next time.